Okay. Well, we should be streaming, I think. Yeah, I've got it. It's on there. We just need to post it to Discord at everyone. Live again. Tower Defense Shenanigans. Come chill. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Public. Public. Save. Okay. Let me just make sure it's working. Save. Okay. Let me just make sure it's working. Save. Yep, that looks like it's going good. Let me real quick. Boom. And let's get some music up. Internet's fucking quite slow today. Never mind, it's not. We are good. Okay, that's probably extremely loud. Okay, I swapped over where... Hey Dash, how's it going? I swapped over where my camera is. Let me know if that's a better position. I think it is. Anyway, last time we got a lot... Actually, a massive amount of work done. We can now place towers, so we can go place a tower. We have a widget tower and archer towers. However, we can also upgrade them. So if we go to them, we can upgrade. I actually don't know how many times, like, if we can even get this guy to max yet on this map. Upgrade. Yeah, maybe not. Can't get him to max, but yeah. Anyway, we got the ability to upgrade stuff last time. And, you know, the arch towers don't look too bad. Wizard tower looks sick. Now, the only problem is, and I found this problem mucking around playing before with it. If we go inventory, right? I mean, this isn't a problem, being able to do this. However, let's just give myself like 100 of each thing, right? You'll notice a problem pretty quickly. So if we click on our tower and we go upgrade, right? It's at max upgrade right now. Welcome all the viewers, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. And let's go ahead and create a new tower. It swaps it back to the old color. Now, that should actually just, like, it's a super easy fix. I think all we need to do is update it so then it just uses the new... It just makes an instance of the material. But it's probably something we should address now. But yeah, we got archer towers, upgrade them. However, we are getting this index out of bounds, so I think we just need to add another upgrade for the archer towers, to be fair. That's probably the reason. But it's looking pretty good. Get into them here. Look at this. Look at them. They're attacking all the new ones. I really like the look of these. We can always change them later. Anyway, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna fix this index out of bounds. Got one at 45, so I don't know what that is. Ah. He's 4 for that, right? If we go here, he's 4 for this. So what's the problem? Might actually fix itself with the other ones. Right. So there's 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. What's the issue here? Why do we not get the same thing? There's like actually no difference. Well, I don't know. Okay, so I mean, it's still working, right? Like, I don't even see what the issue is. Ranges of level. Is it specifically this one? No, it's not. I got something stuck between my teeth. I'm actually just not even sure. I think it might be... Is it here? Let's check magic. Costs. Ah, it's because we have too many costs. We should be able to go to level 6, but we can't. Okay. Boom. That should fix it. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves a bunch of materials so we can quickly upgrade. Alright, build, archer, upgrade. Okay, fixed it. First fix of the day. Pretty good. Man, archer towers, I mean, we're gonna have to do something. They're not very powerful, you know? I mean, when there's like 3 of them, might be able to see their might, but... I mean, they're actually kind of demolishing that, I'm not gonna lie. Wizard Tower upgrade. Also, I was thinking maybe this panel could actually be down at the bottom. This takes up a lot of the screen space. Maybe down at the bottom is like a selectable. Because this is quite big. And it probably doesn't need to be. Anyway, second fix. This, change color on tower, level. I think literally all we do is... If we go start, we go map is equal to... I think if we go get component, renderer, no, not render buffer, renderer, dot material, and then mat dot set color. Now, from what I read online, that should make an instance of it. Hey, didn't ask, how's it going, man? Stream? What? Wait, how does... Material.sig... Am I tripping or did you move camera to the other side? I did move it to the other side, because I think it looked better on this side. What is this name ID? What? What do you mean string name? Really? I need to specify what color? Okay, that's kind of annoying. You kind of like the old one. I mean, like, if it looked... I don't know what looks better, right? Let me... Like, this... It means that when I, like, talk to chat, or read someone's comment, it looks like I'm actually talking to them, whereas over here, you're just kind of... I mean... Is it just the difference of change, then? It was really high. What do you prefer? I mean, this works fine. I don't know. They're both good. Well, it was cool when it was up here. Okay, we'll keep it as this then. I'm just gonna move it to like... There we go. Roughly in the center now. Okay. Yay. Alright. Let's check if that fixed it. I don't think it would have fixed it. Surely not. 50... 50... Okay. Build, wizard, up. Did it start off as... Why is it starting off as orange? Odd. What is happening? Why, like... First it... Uh... Okay, it's not able to set the color for some reason. I don't think it's called color. If we go to our material, and we go to magic... Okay, I need to figure out what this is called. Let's go into the shader. Okay. It's... Okay, that's funny. Recompile. Alright, plate. Once again, let's test. But it's still not... I love when documentation tells you to do something and then it doesn't work. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. How do we make an instance of a color? Maybe we go matte is equal to a new material. Oh, okay, wait, that's really easy. Okay. And then we can assign... Wait, no, we go... Matte is equal to a new material from the source material of this. Okay, and then we can go... Get component... Renderer... Dot material is equal to matte. So we're literally cloning it, then reassigning it. Okay. Seems fine. Nope, still doesn't work. I'm so over shit not working, man. Like, what have I done? Well, no, I know what I've done, but why does none of it ever work? I can't even set the color anymore. Like, what's up with that? Debug.log matte.color. Can I or actually power.level. Let's debug our level, our power level instead. At this point I might as well just set each one to be high. Anyway, build wizard. Tower level 0, yeah, and it's got a... Let me go on to this, right? And we go this. Magic. I'm literally creating a new material for it. And this one's purple. Wait, it's actually just not setting it. It is doing it correct, but... So, Get component. Renderer. Dot material. Is it got a map? You need to assign it every frame? Surely not. I mean, we'll see how that goes. You'd think that you could just, you know, sign it afterwards, but guess not. Build wizard. Now it works. And if I build a second wizard tower, we go back, upgrade. Okay, each one's separate now. Okay, we can have separate towers with separate stuff. Nice. I will be back in 1 second. We are back to go do something. Okay. So, we are working on an ice tower today, I think. That sounds like a good idea. Let's just work on a bunch of towers. Also, we should probably just create prefabs of everything that's important. I cannot be bothered redoing everything. There we go. Alright, what is Ice Tower gonna look like? I feel like it should look similar to the Wizard Tower. However, it needs to be more spiky, I think. Jagged. Prickly. Any other word used to describe ice? Cold. Extremely good word to use. Also, I'm gonna quickly chuck these under an empty. Wizard. It keeps disappearing. What does? The stream chat is not working very good. That's weird. Wonder what's causing that. YouTube bugging, I guess. There we go. I'm moving around the Archer Tower freely. You finished the tile? Oh, yeah, I saw that. You want me to look at it live on, on stream? We're gonna import them into this. Ooh, wait, I actually really like those. Alright, I've just gotta, the textures. I might, if it's all good with you, I'm gonna retexture them. Oh, I see. Are these like, variable ones that I can, like, turn off and on? So there's, yeah, I get it. Okay. I actually don't even know why this is here. Used fracture thing. Oh, yeah. Cell fracture. Okay. I mean, I have... Okay, no, I don't have that type of stone. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a color ramp. From a noise. Oh, no, no. Noise. Plug in. And then up the roughness and up the detail. All good, man. Probably just do that, and what I can actually do... This will be actually kind of cool if I do this. We go boom. We can add some moss into them as well. So if we add another color ramp... Maybe add a Voronoi this time. Might work. The white pillars, these ones? Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, first of all, what we're gonna do... I'm gonna grab the normal axis. I just say with him in Blender, but got it. Okay, all good. Shift A. We need to take the geometry. Take the normal. We separate. I think to Z. Yeah, and then if we... Because then what we can do is we can color ramp. It makes it only the top show, right? Like this. And what that means is we can actually go... Also, we do an add to a math node. Add some noise. Oh! That should... Yep. Maybe make the scale a little bit different. What material is this? We're just gonna call this Mossy Ruins. I think some of these I'm gonna have to recalculate normals on. Oh, we're actually just gonna join these all together, I think. And recalculate normals, because I don't know about that. Then we're gonna do a lot of chill Blender stuff today. If that's all good with you guys. We do a mixed color node. God damn. Between that. Ah, wrong way. Boom. Oh, wrong way? Nope, other way was correct. Trying to get a... Trying to get a good moss color. I feel like it's like a more of a deep green like that. Oh, maybe the noise is not working too good, actually. If I just simply did that... Yeah, we get moss like that. Hmm. I think it does need, like, some sort of... If we do another math node... This time we do a multiply. Yeah, and then we plug the noise into the multiply node instead, with a color ramp on the noise. Hey, there we go. And what we should be able to do, up the detail, up the scale, and up the roughness. Yep, and we get this really cool looking moss. And if we get the bevel modifier, yep. We'll do a little cool magic with this. Hit bevel. We get a old vector math. Get the geometry. And we get the dot product of the two. Returns this lovely lovely thing that if we go boom, cycles, yep. Onto render. See, it actually we can find the outline. And we can also that means we can apply moss to that outline. To be able to make it a little bit better, we actually should use the gamma node. Did I seriously went into that, turned it into another group. That's annoying. That's fine. Yep, similar to that. So, I mean, now we can just... add a mixed color. I mean, if we wanted to really... do this a little different, would go into this, into the factor of this one, would just math. Add. Blender gets on my nerves sometimes with the shade editor. And then we can probably just plug this one straight in. Here we go. Look at those. Cool looking ruins. And then for this one, because they don't always, they shouldn't always show up. Probably take another math node, multiply it by, like, I don't know, Voronoi noise with another color ramp. Color ramps, I couldn't live without a color ramp. That it's just too precious. I'll do this. Then what? There we go. So if I do this, pull this one up, we get this like randomized moss all over it. Look at those. I'd say those look pretty good. Now what we need to do, smart UV project. I don't know, let's project it like that. That looks about right. Didn't ask, your ruins are going into the game. We're gonna make them a super rare tile, or we'll just make them a normal tile for now. And you can remove the forest off them. So these are ruins. Thank you for making those, didn't ask. They actually look really good. With a little updated shading. They look really nice in the low poly style, I think. I just like low poly, I think. It looks so nice. It just works. It just works. Not too many nodes either. I've had a lot worse. I don't know, is Blender all good, by the way, guys? Like, can you guys see Blender alright? Because I am in Cycles render, so I don't want to overload, especially because I'm OBS rendering a lot. So I don't want to be overloading you guys. It'd just be an absolute lag fest for you guys. Is it all good? Now I'm also baking, so it's going to be even more laggy. There we go, look at that. And boom! Hey, those look awesome. I had to refresh my chat as well. I think YouTube chat's just, how did you make that material? Like this. lot of nodes. Bunch of noise textures. Bunch of color ramps. Bunch of bevels. But I've just been making it the past 10 minutes or so. I mean, they're ready to be put into the game now. So let's go ahead. Oh, did I even export it? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Let's see how they look. We'll give it a go. Okay, let's make a new tile. New ground tile. Tile stone? Is that nothing in this one? Oh, well, I can use this one, I think. Yeah, I will. I might do rocks. No, I'll do trees. Contrast it a bit. Alright, let's see how these look. They're gonna be huge. Hey! They're like the most like 2 scale of anything else in this. I mean, they have to be, I think, significantly small. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put 1 stack over here. And 1 stack over here. Let's see how they look with the toon shader. I'm actually really, we'll be really interested to see that. Alright. Ruins. Get the ruins texture. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Let's chuck them on. That's gonna be, yep, really set over. You know, so something similar to that. We turn down the glossiness, because should not be glossy. And the ambient color as well needs to be, or the specular? The room color needs to be dark. Flossiness. We'll see how they look because this actually doesn't look too good in the lighting that's in here. They end up looking a lot better out of the lighting. But let's just grab a few trees, and what we'll do is I think we'll just make it another tree tile that you can harvest. I think I like that idea. Oh, they also need to be under assets. Oh, we can do that in a sec. Really great job, hey man. That's on. That's you, man. You made these ruins. I'm just the one that puts them in the game. Yeah, I need shadows. Yeah, the shadows get added when the computer when we put it into the actual scene, but while they're in this little scene here, they won't. Okay, assets. Boom. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let's put it in the map generator. And boom. Ruins tile. Let's see if we get one right off the bat. Oh, I see it right there. Oh, it got deleted. Yeah, we'll make them a rare occurrence, but it just got deleted again. Oh, it's because it's the same map. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna swap it real quick so it so the seed actually gets randomized. Cause do we have a seed yet? Oh my god. Alright, we just need to add the seed, maybe minus the seed. Oh, add the seed off this one as well. And we just need to make a public integer seed. And start. Hey, Clicks and Flicks. You switched to 3D? Oh yeah, for your tower defense. How's it going, man? Is it going good? Welcome, new viewers. Ah, that did not go so well. What just happened? Yeah, so far. That's good to hear. Good to hear. That's doing that because we actually just need to do this. Then add the seed. Alright, we should get a randomized seed each time. Let's just check our map generator. Focused. Seed. Massive number. That's probably too big, actually. Someone not like the video. What are you waiting for? For real. We'll just make a few combinations. Okay. Looks like it is working. Hey, we get a ruins tile already right there. I thought it was gonna get deleted again. Alright, yeah, if you wanna see the ruins. Right there. Look at that. They look pretty good. Hey Turkey, how's it going? I think the ruins don't look half bad, to be fair. I like them. Like, they match the scenery, And it's not something you'd actually notice a lot. It's just something that's kind of there, and it actually, like, just adds a little bit to the scenery. If we can just get a little more like that, that'd be really cool. Alright, back onto the ice tower that we started and didn't finish. No, we didn't even start it. My bad. I think ice tower, we do a pentagon for. I don't know why, just feeling it. And ice tower needs to go, like, out. Because it needs to be all spiky. I don't know what we'll use to build an ice tower. Like, And what we do is we grab, like, these and we pull them out. And then we merge the vertices. So we get, like, these spikes. Throwing horses. What should it be called? Come up with a name for it. If you can come up with a compelling name, I'll add it. Yep. If you come up with a compelling name, and you shit with names. Best get to guessing. Best get to using ChatGPT to come up with it. No, actually, don't use ChatGPT, but you know, if you come up with a name and an idea for a tower, I mean that just seems like kind of funny, you know. We might change it later so it's not just a guy throwing horses. But that would be very funny if we just kept it like that, you know? Oh, look at this. This is gonna be cool. What do you guys think? And then I think what we do for the upgrades, we go like these three, maybe move this one over so it's like at like the degrees mark. You just go boom. Pull these up. And we'll just add a bunch more spikes and stuff, I think, for the upgrades. Material for this one. Oh, wait, I literally, I think I just came out with, like, the color I'm gonna use for it. Like, right off the bat. But what we actually need is a Voronoi. For a good reason. We go boom. Yeah, lost come off the name. Okay. Keep it in the back burner then. Horse thrower. Gonna make dinner instead. Fair enough. What are you having for dinner? Color ramp. Classic chicken and rice. Fair enough. Who doesn't like a good old chicken and rice? Chicken rice combo. Me and my roommate just had dinner before. We had lamb chops. And I still got a piece of lamb stuck in my teeth. Hmm. You know what, actually? Wait, we can take the pointiness. Or I think, geometry? Yeah, we can take the pointiness. I don't know how this is calculated, though. Can we... No clue. Okay. Good to know. The ice one? Yeah. These, I mean, I think something we gotta remember. These can always change. Oh. I don't even know how to use this. Oh, I'm doing back facing, that's why. Yeah. Well, the whole thing isn't pointy. So I don't... Oh boy, I love Blinker Notes. Don't do anything. What I'm trying to do is making the tips, like, I'm trying to make the tips go white. You know how, like, ice has that, that kind of... I don't know, it's just that kind of material that it goes... Goes a little... Oh. Can we... I'm trying to get it to be just the tips of these, but it's swapping between the two different... Hey, I mean, instead, what we can do, and I'm down for this, gradient should be easy. Yeah, the gradient's easy, but it's not, wanting to do it with the idea that I had, but instead, maybe we do a from bottom to top texture, you know? So we go do another math node, add these two together, plug that in, plug that in. So it's like a deeper blue at the bottom. Has that worked? Yeah, it's worked, you just can't see it because of the... Right, yeah. If I did... Hmm. Oh, let's... Trying to... Okay, so if we go from a darker blue down to the bottom like that, that looks pretty good. I like the look of that. And then I don't think the Voronoi works. I think what does work is another one of those edge ones. No, not add vector. Just a math node. All we need is the bevel. The geometry. Now we need a vector math. Yay, more dot products. And we add... Now, let's just quickly turn this into a map that we can visualize. That's actually multiply, I think. Yeah! Okay, so we get, like, the corners. If we do it like that, and we pull these in... Okay. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, it's because we're plugging in the alpha. Here we go. Okay, now we're correctly doing that. So if we just do that, multiply it a little. More of an interesting gradient. That, once textured, should look super cool. Boom. Yo. Look at that, man. Look at it. That looks sick. If we really wanted to, we actually do this completely separate. We go one there, and then we mix it again with this, with white. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we go there. We actually just want to make it super sharp. Add another gamma afterwards. I actually just don't think that really did much. You know what will fix it? You know what will actually make a big difference is if we use a power node. We do it like a kind of interesting one, maybe. Maybe a slightly blue. Okay, I like where the ice tower is at right now. It's looking really cool. Actually, I model the rest of it. I think the idea is just we just add as many of these as we can. These little spiky things. And that's basically what the tower's gonna look like. So, what do you guys think? Maybe we add some up here. If we want, we grab the bottoms. Pull them out of it. So they're more like, these sort of spiky things, and we can do little clusters of them up top. I think a frost tower is pretty much inevitable when you're talking about a tower defense game, like a classic one. You know, because you get into the idea that it'll be very similar to something like Bloons. You know, you gotta have a cannon tower, you gotta have some sort of basic primary long-ranged type thing. You gotta have something that slows them, Glue Gunner, or Ice Tower. I guess Ice Tower slows them in a little sort of a different way, which is quite interesting. What I have kind of realized is I stream at a very inconvenient time for a lot of people. I mean, I definitely am appealing to the New Zealand, Australia, maybe United Kingdom viewers. Maybe if they're in the morning watching it, but I doubt people are watching this in the morning. Or want to watch it in the morning, you know? I don't know. Personally, I'm not actually a stream watcher. I don't really like watching streams too much. Which is probably not very good if I'm wanting to start doing streams. They're just not my thing to sit down and watch something for 3 hours. I'm not really the type of person to do stuff like that. Like, I don't actually like watching movies anymore. And that might be something to do with the fact that I have, like, no attention span anymore. And that kind of, I don't know, it's probably not too good, but, you know what, I'll get through. Have I... have I got a little too overboard? This looks so cool. I'm gonna love what this looks like now. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let me quickly... Wait, where's my menu? Hey! Uh-oh. Found it. Never mind. Crisis averted, people. But we actually don't know how this is going to look until it gets in game. So, this could be looking really cool right now, and then it won't really work. Or it doesn't look like a tower at all, which is kind of a big problem. So we shall see. Ton of wasted vertices in this model, by the way. Like, a ton. But that's... I guess not my problem. I guess because they're all separate objects. Well, they will be. Once I separate them. Oh, this is the 6th stream. I need to start, editing down some of the, streams recently. Is everything working? Is it frozen? Is it frozen? No, we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and split this up. I think this I may have gone a little too overboard. Like, the level of... Hey, Boris, how's it going, man? We're making an ice tower right now. I may have gone a little too overboard in making it. We don't talk about it, though. It's, because it looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and... Boom. New... Ice tower. Making an ice tower. Selected, selected. Let's bake. That might take a second to bake. It should look like that. I like the look of it. I think it works really well. Let's quickly export the whole thing and see what it looks like inside of Unity. Because if it doesn't work with this style, then I mean that's just... But did I code in the slowing? Not yet. We have made the ice tower, but no slowing effects or anything yet. I don't know what that is. Ice tower.fpx. Okay. Let's give this a cheeky peek to see what it looks like. Ice tower. Oh, I mean, that even alone looks pretty cool. I cannot wait. Okay. Oh! Look how cool that looks! And yes, it is glossy because it's ice. That looks really cool. And I think what we'll do, we'll give it another one of these. Another one of these, like, spheres. However, this one we'll give a ice. Oh. Yep. Specular color. Yeah, to be blue as well. Maybe? What do you think? Very inefficient way to... Oh, it's because I need to move it on the Z. Okay, if this was, like, a lot smaller. Maybe not as small. Make the orb smaller. Okay. Alright, let me move this into the position that it would probably be in. Make the orb smaller, you reckon? Is that too big? Like that? Welcome, you viewers. Also, this ice tower, the ambient color should be a lot brighter. Or not the ambient color, the specular color should be a lot brighter. Nope, not the specular color. I don't know, I'm still coming to terms how to use this shader. Okay. I mean, yep, let's split it up now, because that is not... that is not the first level of the Ice Tower. Alright, well, we've selected this. Ice Tower. Let's split off some parts. So the base Ice Tower is this object, that, and that. I think. Maybe a few of these big ones. Maybe that one. I think that makes sense. Separate. Ice Tower 0. Okay. So that's Ice Tower 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Ice Tower 1. So these are the different upgrades. And then we go back to these now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That needs to be pushed back in. Here we go. Reselect 1, 2, 3, 4. All these ones that are branching off. That one as well, and that one. Anything left on this bottom row is Ice Tower 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can be 3. And then the rest of this can be Ice Tower 4. Give me 1 second. I just got to take someone. Sweet. Okay. Another empty, and this is for the Ice Tower. Yeah, let's get the Ice Tower all set up. Tower? Ice Tower. Grab those, grab that. Let's parent it. Why is it so bright outside? You're talking about... what? Outside my room? No? You're talking about for you? What time is it over there? Models. Okay. Now, Ice Tower. Yep, it's all split. Okay, nice. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and make a... Let's how it's like a flashback from CS2. So, do we do the ice tower basically the same as the... What the hell? 5 people in chat. Welcome, everyone. Do we do the ice tower the same as the wizard tower? However, it does less damage and it slows. Because I think that would be actually pretty interesting as a mechanic. That's... Is it 1 more than... That's insane, dude. Didn't know that it was 1 more than 4. Whoa. Sphere, ice. Okay, and that can have magic beam. No, it's not a magic beam, it's an ice beam. And yeah, the change color on tower level is not in this one. Okay, let's put it into the center. Add-ons. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen what the base tower looks like now. Ugh. Doesn't look bad. What are you guys on about? Your... I'm literally gonna copy the tower code for the magic, I think. However, wait, is this... We literally just need the line renderer. Is there any other... I don't think there's actually any other way to spell your... Oh, I do need a reference to the table. Your? Yep, that's another one. Hey, you guys, I even just put down your because I'm thinking about it too much. It's kind of funny, you guys keep doing that, and I think it counts as an interactive chat, so it's... So I think it might be more like, don't spam it, but, yoga? Yeah, very interactive. Yeah, just spamming your 20 times. 5, 5, 5. Okay. Damage. Okay, fire rate I think still needs to be... It needs to be roughly the same as the magic one. However, maybe a little bit less. 10. 13, 16, 19, 20, 22. Okay. Ranges, I think it should, like, stay basically consistent 4 and then swaps to 5 halfway through. Damage should be way less, right? So it should be, like, 1 damage, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's extremely underpowered. Maybe bump it up to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If you look at the chat, it's just like, for the past 100 messages, or like, not maybe like past like 20, 30 messages, it's just like, you guys saying your... enemy ID of 2. Why can't I select them like this? Type What do you mean type mismatch? Okay. Apparently disabled game objects don't count as game objects. Level 0. Attack ball, line renderer, line renderer. Okay, well, that's that. And if we go ahead and add it to the map generator towers, yep. Should be pretty easy. I think if I just add one, it's just gonna store it. Call this ice. Okay, what is it gonna cost? I reckon stone. Maybe just stone. And it costs a decent amount of stone. What is going on down there? Oh. I can just see the most crazed out. This guy's on like drugs or something. He's absolutely stumbling everywhere. Can't show because my webcam's too like. Oh, yep, he's fully gone. I don't know where he went. That's dangerous. Yeah, I reckon this is just gonna cost like copious amounts of stone. Stone, 3 to upgrade, for 3 to place. Sorry, maybe 2 to first upgrade, 2 second, 3. He's here. Oh. Oh no. God dang it, he's here. Okay, button panel, build panel, no, build buttons, here we go. Okay, instead of farmland, it's ice. And then tile selector. Who's build? Build on tile, number 1. Nope, 2. And what we should do is tower data. We actually still need to set ice. Nice. I think ice tower might be in the game. Farmland we should do next, but that'll be quite interesting to do actually. Won't really suit with with the ice tower, but Arnold Schwarzenegger. What are you guys talking about? Alright. Let's see how this looks. Let's give ourselves a bunch of stone. Let's build an ice tower. That is quite big. It deals like no damage. That's wild. Also, I've forgotten to... I have forgot to do that. There we go. That does way less damage than I was expecting, if I'm going to be honest. Build. Ice tower. Okay. No, you know what? I think it's not bad. You know, it's killing them... It's killing the big ones, like, pretty slowly. But a max level can deal with level 1. Probably level 2 as well. And we still need to make it slow them down. So, I wouldn't... I wouldn't say it's awful. I think it's not bad. However, you know, if we do a little comparison, right? If we do a little comparison, and I go ahead and make a wizard tower and upgrade it to max, you know, it doesn't really compare. However, it's not supposed to be a powerful tower, right? Yeah. The only what it's supposed to be is that it slows down the enemies. You're welcome, you viewer. Also, I think it needs to be smaller. It needs to be shrunk. Maybe down to 0.4. I see someone with their phone out. They called someone that guy. God, I love living in the city. Isn't it great, sir? I don't know why I'm manually harvesting. Let's see if that is a sufficient size. Yeah, that's a much better size, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out how to do this. So, how do we slow them? We could do the speed, right? How do we store if it's slowed or not? Oh, should the ice target have multiple? Hey, Mira. We're also watching this stream on 240p on mobile. Don't worry, man. I feel that. I used to watch Rule for 10 years. And then I moved into the city. How are we gonna slow them? Because if we just add a slowing effect, right? Like we could do public pool is slowed. But then how much, you know? Instead, do we do a float for the slowed factor? Yeah, on hit slow, but do we do a slowed factor, right? And what we can do is on this ice tower, we also have a float. Yeah, do it by percentage. And we go float. Maybe instead we go slowed percentage. And then ice, we go, slow strength. But what do I call it on the other one, actually? I'm just gonna go slow strengths. And that's based on levels, right? So we go public override void on tower attack. Now, does on tower attack... Oh, we can store the enemy. Right, so current target dot get component. No, not rigid body. Get component, and we can get the enemy. I won't do much if you screenshot all my code. Like, you kind of need all the scripts to be able to do it. And to be fair, this is a game that I'm coding with the community. So if someone has an idea to put in the game, I'll put it in. So that's what we're doing. It's a way to get everyone involved. Even if you guys don't do game design, you know, you have an idea, chuck it in. So get component enemy dot slowed percentage is equal to slow strengths of our level. And then public override void on tower the target. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going for another 1.5, 2 hours. Maybe a little longer. I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens. I think they may have arrested that guy. Getting up there. Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy with how the stream's going. I'm liking how the streams in general are going. Seems to work pretty well. Public virtual void on tower target. I don't know a better name for that. Tech target and sub for real. We're getting there. 830. We just need 170 more subs, guys, and we're at 1,000. 834. We just need 166 more subs, and we're there. On tower target. Yay! And then in the ice tower, we can actually current target. On him. Enemy. Okay, let's figure out how we can slowed percentage. Right. Okay. So to figure out how much we multiply by, all we simply have to do is... Where's the speed? Where's the movement speed? Okay, right. Speed, multiply. Are they? Yep, that works. Okay. Oh, no, that's... Wait. And then we're gonna divide it by 100. Because it's a percentage. Otherwise, we'd be still multiplying by, like, 30. Okay. I am really glad I picked that. I don't think they're that small compared to the towers. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so base... 0.8 for 80%. Yeah. Use a whole float as the reducer. You think so? I was gonna do percentages so it's easier. Hey, Cranky Milk, how you doing, by the way? But, yeah, no, I think we will slowed. I think we'll just call it slowed factor again. You know, I wanted to try to be fancy, but it is actually, yeah, it's less math. Cranky Milk. Yeah, that is a pretty goated name, not gonna lie. What? Oh. Dot slowed factor. Dot slowed factor. Okay, so... Yep. What should the slowed factors be on the ice tower per level? So we have 5 levels, including when you place it. So maybe, like, 0.9... I think if we just go down in increments... Yeah, we get to 50% of the speed eventually. Maybe it should be less than that. Maybe 0.75, 0.6, 0.45, then 0.3, and then maybe 0.25. So it moves at like 75% lit speed. That'd be insane. Let's just see how if this works. I think it should do. All the logic's there. Let's go stone. Oh. The notorious one that people can't say right. Fair point. And yeah, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and set the amount of each resource to like 50, because we've been setting it to 50 each time. We're just gonna have to remove this later. But it's just gonna save so much time. Alright, let's go ahead and put down an ice tower. Yeah, it's still not moving. Why not? Oh, slowed factor is both 6 to 0 for now. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Boom. Build. Ice tower. Right. Upgrade. Oh! Holy moly! You're being requested of carrying Valorant. Well, if you want to go play Valorant, that's all good, man. You're missing out on some action, but that's fine. Have a good time playing Valorant. Bro, okay, Ice Tower, max level Ice Tower is insane. Look at that. Holy. Okay, now if we mix it with 2. If we mix it with 2, that's actually going to do nothing. If we mix it with a Wizard Tower, I mean, pretty sure the damage just speaks for itself, actually. Build Archer Tower, maybe. Upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Yeah, look at that. Look how cool that looks. Look how cool it's going. Well, these seem to be working pretty goddamn well. You guys have any tower we should work on next? If not, we're just going to be working on farmland. I don't think those are actually too much of a problem. We're going to be working on farmland. That's going to take lumber. I think lumber to produce. Fire tower? What would fire tower do? Would it burn enemies? Alchemist poison tower? And what would a poison tower do? Would it attack enemies after each time? Because that doesn't really burn and splash. Yeah, drops a pool of acid that stays on the track. Okay. Mortar that fires. I feel like we're gonna be getting too into the realm of we're basically copying balloons. Like, what are we gonna add in next? We're gonna add in the like balloons going along the track. Add Super Monkey. No, well, it's like rip off. It's like Super Ape. You know, it's like. Want to add Trapper. Okay, yeah. I like the idea of something that puts things on the track. I think that works really well. Do we store? Oh, we do, because it's under the position. Okay, index was out already. Oh. Oh, that's not even to do with us. Okay. Added emissive material to the line render. 4-2 Dar Monkey. Knockback tower on hit moves back a small amount, like slowing, but allows the other attacks to continue. That could work. That's a cool idea. Why is the magic tower black? I don't know. It's like dark magic, I guess. I don't know if it's black. What's this? Yeah, we'll fix the materials on this. So if I change this right now, a skull tower that scares enemies backwards. It's like a wall that scares them. That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. This ice tower model. I'm gonna give myself a little credit for it. It looks really nice. What round are we on? 7? And that's just to be fair, we've used a lot of resources. Necromancer revives them. I don't know if I like the idea of a necromancer. We'll add the emissive textures right now, and then we'll I the idea of either a trap tower or a knockback tower. I don't know how I would do knockback. No, I do know how I would do knockback. That's actually fairly easy. Okay. The knockback tower would work so slowly, though. It would have to be, like, one shot every second, and then the thing moves back for a bit. Concussion tower. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna work on that. Screw this. Screw this. The concussion tower. Everyone new on stream, like and sub. Yup. Name a tower named Paul and stands on the side of the... Why Paul? What? What? What's Paul gonna do? Concussion. Thanks, Cranky Milk, for this idea. We would actually not be doing this if you didn't suggest it. Paulie with the smallie. Basically gonna be the same logic as a tower as the arch tower. Okay, now the question is, what is the concussion tower's, like, look? What is it gonna look like? What should the concussion tower look like? You guys said the baseball bat. However... Huh. Like a cannon? Like a swivel cannon? I like the idea of a swivel. I don't know, like, what style would I do it in? What about a tower that infects the enemies and turns them around to attack their own? So that's basically a necromancer. We're doing concussion tower first, because I actually really like that idea. It's a kind of a different way to approach the whole making your other towers being able to do more. Program a tower that accumulates floating point subtraction error on enemies. That's kind of cool. Making a little subtle reference. Hello, Hal Conan, by the way. I like the idea of adding a, like little references almost. That'd be kind of funny. I was thinking a tower that looks a little bit like this, you know? Like this is a concussion tower, like it swivels around and then shoots at them. I don't know how I'm gonna make this look cool though. Like it will swivel around. You going to bed? Good night, good night, Dash Kiwi. We used to say good night, guys. Have a great rest. Ice Tower slows down enemies. Fire Tower should speed them up. Oh. It's just the player thinks that it's gonna like. I mean, like actually like thinking about it. If it dealt a lot of damage, speeding up would be kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. That tower looks good for kind of AoE. Okay. I mean, maybe if you have targeting options, it should be a legit strategy to speed up low HP enemies. Oh, true, because it's dealing like a lot of damage to finish them off. Yeah, this does look like an AoE damage tower. What should concussion be then? So I'm kind of struggling to come up with ideas for a concussion tower. Do any of you guys have a suggestion? Sound waves, pulsing kind of a thing. Okay. I mean, for shits and giggles, we could just do a massive speaker, and it just costs a bunch of iron. Like a subwoofer. Or a horn, actually. Like a... not a horn. Yeah, a horn. We'll keep this tower on the back burner. See... oh. We might use it at some point. Tower. I was gonna suggest a speaker, thought it might be a little sick, but could still work. You know what? You know what? Screw like continuity. It's our game, right? We can put in whatever we want. We're doing a speaker. No idea is too silly. Who said we can't do a speaker? That person is wrong, guys. We can do a speaker if we want. Way easier to make than a horn. Speakerman. Here's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna go boom, boom. Do a little this. Okay, I just need to make the... let's go like 8. Because it's bigger. I mean, a recognizable speaker will have like 2, like this. I think. Arch Tower is so small now. Is it? No, I mean, Wizard Tower is still the smallest. That's the Arch Tower there. I mean, we should probably decrease the size of this. Maybe that. Which also means maybe decreasing the size of the stand. Something looking a little bit more like that, I think. It's gonna be so funny, me editing the... Me editing the VOD, the VODs of these streams, because it's gonna be like, you know, classic medieval tower defense style game, and it'll just be like, boom, speaker. I think they usually go in. Hmm. What does a speaker look like? Ah. Alright, I've kinda screwed the pooch. That's a really weird saying. Gonna go for like 15 minutes. When you come back, we're gonna have a speaker, hopefully. So we're not doing too much. You're good, man. I guess we could just probably build the base by ourselves. Like this. Okay, so if we make 2 materials, one for... What is it? It's like... It's like that, and then we usually have one over here. One up. It's like a little bump. There we go. That looks like recognizable as like a speaker, in my opinion. Then all we need to do is we join them. We somehow build this. Usually the top corner would have a hole for air pressure to escape intake, like this. And because we'll set that as like a black to make it seem like it's some sort of hole. Okay, we'll put this together and we'll see how this looks. So, time for the building. Oh, hold on. We need to make sure we're selecting the right ones here. Okay, that one. 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 God, this topology is gonna be pretty goddamn garbage. How do you even, like, sort out this kind of stuff with, like, topology-wise? Like, is this, like, the best I can do? I don't even know. I don't know, there's, like, topology artists, and they're, like, really good at sorting out meshes like this. I'd be really interested to see how they would fix something like this. Because to me, this looks completely fine, but, I mean... Oh, that doesn't look completely fine. I don't understand how it would look like garbage. We go boom, and boom. Well, that actually doesn't look bad. Okay, let's go ahead and give each of these a little definition. So, we select the top there, yep, plus those. Sign. And there's like a darker color. Same as that. And that. And that. And that. Assign. Okay, one more material. And we're assigning that, 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 and that to it. And that is a slightly darker. Does this look like a speaker? That's what I want to know. Does this remind you of like a speaker? Yes or no? You reckon? You reckon that works well? Like a low poly speaker? I was kind of winging it the whole time, so I didn't... I have no idea if this looks good or anything. Let's see if we can decimate this. 95? Minecraft man? Hey man, how's it going? Oh, so they usually like a little... I will do that. What's happening? We're making a speaker for a tower defense game. As a concussion, like, knockback tower. I don't know, it's kind of goofy, but... You know, it's our game, it's everyone's game, so someone suggested that we do a speaker. So it's what we're doing. Oh, what do we add for, like, levels? How do we make the speaker look different each level? I don't even know what we add. How do we make it look cool? That's the real question. Zero. And then the speaker... Stack smaller speakers on top. Oh, yeah, like a full speaker like system. That'd be sick. Like we have them to the side. We could do like stuff like this. We could, yo, like actually, this looks sick. It's like a speaker god, dude. And all we'd need to do is add like a plate that they sit on. Oh, that's an amazing idea. I'd never even like considered that. That's so cool. Maybe I should make a small one circle one for some extra detail. What do you think? Pretty easy to modify it, actually, I think. If I go boom. Literally just cut off this one. Cut it off like that. That, nope, a tweeter. A little boom. Boom, boom. We're gonna have to rebuild the mesh again, I think, which sucks, but... Because what we'll do is we'll actually just grab all the bottom of it. Pull it up. Cranky Milk, have you been with the channel for a bit? Actually, I haven't seen your name before, I don't think, on any of the comments. I might have actually, but just curious. Yeah, little, as you put a little tweeter. I reckon like the key for this is that we just stack as many speakers as possible. So it just looks like this. It's just hundreds of speakers. Maybe not hundreds. Okay, I think we're probably done enough. So we just need to group these together. So I think the those two big ones on the side can be a group. That one, and that one can be a group. Obviously, that goes with those ones. Small tweeters can be a group. That's awesome. I love that, man. I think it should be pretty easy to get set up in the game as well. Okay, speaker 0. Let's put this all under a empty group. Why can't that go even? Ah, let's grab all the speaker stuff, move it over slightly. Yep, right smack in the center. Let's call this the speaker. And then we can put all the stuff, parent it to the speaker. There we go. Okay. So the original stuff is the speaker stand, speaker 0, 1, speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. Oh, I need one more. I need some more speakers. Let's go ahead and just make a copy of this. Oops. Let's just take these. Player keep transformation. Okay. Let's go ahead and parent them to this one. Nice. Alright, let's go grab these, move them around. More mini speakers. Do we dare put another mini speaker on top of this one? I don't know how I'm gonna add the sound waves on. Like, as the bullet particle. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. Looping parents? Oh my god. How do I... Alright. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. We gotta grab all of this, unparent it. And then... That speaker 4. Grab all those, put it under... Oh. No, wait. What? Here we go. Oh, speaker stand. Of course. There we go. Man, okay, speaker is done. You know, that was a pretty long one. Concussion. Yep. Oh, we actually have to apply scale, apply rotation. Yep. Apply location as well. So it's all over there. Let's just grab everything. Ah. 0. What? Why? Oh. The geometry. Nice. Export. The FBX. Set it as concussion. Export. Awesome. 85 kilobytes. Oh, I forgot one fatal thing. Oh, all the mesh is screwed up. Okay, that looks fine. Looking good. Prefabs. What's it? It's probably closest to the Archer Tower. Concussion Tower. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Concussion. I've already created a concussion tower script. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay, so on tower attack. Right, on... Basically, we need to public override void on enemy on... How did I do it with the ice? Oh, I set it. On tower attack. Yeah, on tower attack, we can set all the stuff in here. So basically... I mean, I could make a list of variables, but something could be slowed, and it could be, it could be concussed, it could be slowed at the same time. Oh my god. Float concussed timer. Basically, every time it attacks, it's gonna add a timer to its concussed length, right? To its concussed timer, or it's gonna reset its concussed timer, or that's really overpowered. Maybe it will have a chance to. Maybe that's a better idea. Is that it has a chance? What do you guys think? A chance to have concussed. Reset so it's not compounding. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But do we only do it if it has a chance? Because should enemies have a chance? Because concuss is going to make it move back down the track a little bit. Do we make it have a chance to give it concuss so it's like a chance increase each level, or should it just be it just adds like half a second of concuss and it just resets that? Because otherwise, what's going to happen? I guess it won't really make much of a difference if it's shooting extremely slowly and it's only pushing one back at a time, I guess it won't really matter. So, because basically my idea is, what we do is if the enemy is concussed, right? So if the concussed timer is more than 0, and concussed timer removes concussed timer minus equals to time dot delta time, right? If the concussed timer is above 0, then we can move it, but we actually move it to the previous point. So current move point, -1. Right? Makes sense. Because now, it's going to move to the previous point. If it's concussed. And we can just add, I think that literally is the code there. Current enemy, current target dot get component, enemy dot concussed timer is equal to, let's set it to like something actually kind of crazy, like 1 second for now. That is extremely high and is probably way too overpowered. But let's give it a go. So let's add the concussion tower. 555. Let's give it really low damage. I'm talking 5 damage all around the board, maybe increased by 2 each time. I want to get that to a round number to 15, so we're gonna increase this a little bit. There we go. The range needs to be short. It needs to be extremely short. I'm talking like 3, maybe up to 4. Fire rates, 0.5, 0.7, 0.9, 1.1, 1.3. We don't. This tower is already gonna be like probably extremely overpowered. We don't want to give it any more power than it's already gonna have, you know. I don't know what size this needs to be as well. That's also a problem. I think that's about right. Alright, let's also make some materials. Black. Right, so needs to be like black, and a bunch of these objects are gonna have it, which means we're gonna need to play with the settings a lot. I think. Zero glossiness. Gray 0. Dude, I know it's kind of boring applying a bunch of materials, but it will get interesting. What if we... What if the middles is... Yeah, we had the middles as being way more gray. Okay, that does make sense. Oh. Gray. Gray. Oh god, there's so much gray. Yeah. Oh, we need to give this... Nope. Is that all of them? Oh, wow. Okay. This one needs to be a lot darker. I'm talking... like that. This... possibly a lot lighter. I really like this. I think this works. Oh, also, another big thing, so those cannot be moved. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I can't, like... Why can't I set them as a transform? That's annoying. Can I not move it out? You can unpack the prefab instance to remove its prefab connection. Like, I don't get that. Unpack the prefab. Like... I wish it actually told us what was the problem instead of just like saying, yeah, you can do this. It's like, how can I do it? Like, I can't. It's basically what we want to do is make this rotate towards wherever it's attacking. Right click on the game objects. Nope. Prefab. Please unpack. Parent. Unpack. Oh. 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 Learn something every day. What the fuck is this? This is the concussion tower. What do you think? It's a massive speaker. Yep, that really did help. I actually had no idea in my 6 years of using Unity. I didn't even know that was a thing that I could have done. That is extremely helpful. Thank you so much. Okay, level 0. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's not no longer linked. That is all good by me. Error. Bullet point, that's fine. Point 2. Enemy, this is ID 3. We have set up all of those. Sounds good. Okay. Right here, we add another one. This is called the concussion tower. It has... Where's our concussion? They're right there. Oh, also, in update, we need to... Under concussion, we set our public.transform. So, we have a rotate object. Oh, do I need to do some weird, like, I'm just getting this off the Unity forums that I go to often. It is literally gonna make this object look at another one. Block pos is equal to target dot position. Oh, we have a target, which is our current target. Dot position minus our transform dot position. Okay. our look pos. Oh, that needs to be transformed. Nice. Look pos dot. Yep. Y is equal to 0. Now their rotation should be equal to our quaternion dot look rotation of our look pos. Is that really it? Guess we're getting the vector and then turning it right into look rotation. Okay. Is equal to rotation. Using update to decide on movement, at risk of my understanding being wrong, but also causing a headache. Using fixed update is possibly better. It shouldn't. It is. I don't like using working with fixed update, but it should be better. But update is every frame. Fixed update occurs more often each frame, meaning it's better for physics. But yeah, it is. But I'm not using any physics at all, so it doesn't matter really. I can swap this to fixed update, and I just have to swap all instances of time.delta time with fixed delta time. But I'm not working with physics. I'm just working with move towards and lerp. So it shouldn't make too much of a difference as long as I'm using time.delta time instead of fixed. But if I run into problems in the future, I don't mind going through and just swapping it. But it is probably better practice me going fixed delta time, but yeah, it should be fine. It really should. I just find a lot of issues working with fixed update, but yeah, for physics it works a lot better if you use fixed delta time, especially when jumping in FPS controllers. I've found over my time, FPS controllers, if you use update, they are so inconsistent. We're just gonna make the resource to make them the same as like ice, I think. But I'm just gonna turn it to iron. Movement handling, yeah. Especially when you're... Movement handling is one of those things that you don't really think a lot about until you actually have to do it. And you're like, ah, okay. So, if someone goes diagonally, they're also gonna move faster, so how do I stop that, you know? Let's go ahead and concussion. Make this add map generator game object set active. True. What am I? Not same set active. Not build on tile. Yeah, build on tile. This is the 4th tower we've added. God dang. Also, I just forgot to add this. So, speaker... rotate. There we go. Well, we're gonna see if that works. It might not. Let's go ahead, add this. Text. It's literally taken us 2 hours to add 2 towers. That's crazy. Tower. I think, rest of the stream, I'm gonna work on getting some stats showing so you can actually see concussion tower. Oh, wait, it's actually working like right off the bat. The only thing is it's rotated 90 degrees wrong. Is it like able to just bounce back and forth? That's kind of interesting. What I've found is that it locks onto one target and then that's actually so sick. Like it genuinely works. That's awesome. Okay. All I need to do now, I think to fix that rotation, I mean, it's as easy as me just doing this. No, it's as easy as me just doing this. Rotate 90 degrees to the left. Yeah, so... I don't think it's inverse. Because if I go build concussion tower. Yep. It's knocking them back. Okay, let's upgrade it. Oh, it stun locked it. There's no way. Okay. I think what's happening. What is happening? That's interesting. Why is it stopping directly on... Huh. Are we setting it? We are setting it a concuss timer. Okay, let's... Real quick, let's make a float list for concussion... Lengths equal to concussion lengths of... Yeah. That's... I'm assuming that's what it is. However, it shouldn't be that. Like, I've set it to attack once every 2 seconds at the lowest level, and then once every second, roughly, on the highest level. It shouldn't be that overpowered. Anyway, concussion length. This is what we can change. Maybe if it's like 0.5, 0.7, 0.9, it's literally, it'll be this, it'll match this. Should be interesting. Okay. Now build concussion tower. Upgrade. And what we're gonna have to do is code in a bunch of extra code. Okay, that's... I guess we can handle 2 separate instances of this code. One is if the concuss code is not. We will get a error at some point if we do this. However, alright, let's give this a go, because this should, on a bend, yup, that is perfect. We upgrade this. What is happening? What is happening? They're going everywhere. They're lagging. Oh no. Maybe don't do that for now. Maybe we'll come back to that once we've fleshed out a little more things. And when it won't track back around the band, yeah. I think it's one of those things that we're gonna have to fix at some point. Also, it's not moving it back once it's... When they move to end... Oh, right, we get an exception right now. Okay. I think that's a problem. If our current point, or our current move point is equal to our... is not more than or equal to our move points dot length -1. Then we can add. I've gotta go for 30 seconds. I'll be back. I am back. Me and my flatmate are making lemon sorbet, and I had to go stir it, otherwise it's gonna freeze solid. Also, is this? I think it's slightly off center, isn't it? It is very off center, actually. Boop, boop. Not off center now. Okay, let's check if that looks good. It's... My bad. Should be all fixed. Build cushion tower. Let's upgrade it to max. It's gonna keep it in the corner. It's gonna go to 1. Yeah, this is interesting. How do we... That is true. It's a knockback and hold. So let's give it a go when it's low level, because I've actually just been upgrading it to max every time, and I think that is probably pretty stupid. Concussion tower. It's gonna hit it, and it is gonna move back slightly. Now, if we had a plethora of knockback towers, right? We had like a bunch of them. Does it work on the... I don't know what happens. They hit the edge and it's just like, okay. What is happening here? Oh yeah. This all comes... That all comes after this. That's... Concussion, 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 concussion. Get concussed. Go back. I mean, when more than one tower attacks the same is the effect wasted or the same as having a level 2 or... It's... The effect's actually wasted. But I don't know why these ones aren't moving back. They're at the end of the track. However, that shouldn't stop them. Because I don't think I've... Oh, nope, I have... ended that like that. Never enough move points due to the current move point reduction. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... I'm just gonna try something. Index outside bounds. That makes sense. Okay. Current move point. The current move point should never exceed the length. So we go less than. Right? See if they move to the end now. Okay. I just don't... Oh. Oh, it's just attacking really slowly. They are working, I think. Right? No, but that one's not moving. They're working, though, but they're just not... Like, it actually just makes no sense. Because they should be moving towards the current move point. They're just getting stun locked at the start. That's pretty interesting. I like the idea that they stun lock. And then if we add like an ice tower, upgrade the crap out of this. Maybe a wizard tower, just upgrade the crap out of that. Just gonna melt them. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of suit the style. Well, I mean, are they working? I think they are, like... I truly kind of don't see a problem with how they're going right now. The ice tower slows the knockback too. Interesting, possibly an undesired effect. Yeah. Which, the thing is, right, is that a bad thing? Like, people will have to strategize to not place an ice tower next to a concussion, because they both are doing similar effects. Maybe it's up to the player to sort that out. Also, this is, like, disgustingly overpowered, I think. Like, let's set it to, like, what? -9 enemies. Let's set it to, like, round 80. Oh! Oh! Too much! Too much! This cannot survive round 80. It is kind of cool to see this. Like they're basically AI, right? They kind of are. Like, it's cool to see a bunch of like bots working together. What did I say we were gonna do next? Oh yeah, information. I'm down to do information and then like showing when we open up a tile. Saying it contains a tower, and then the next upgrade costs. But then I think that it's gonna be me for the night, I think. Also, there is an insane amount of enemies on round 81. Oh, this is round 81. Never mind. And then I think that might be me for the night as soon as I get that finished, because 2 hours 36 minutes into the stream. We've been streaming quite a bit recently, getting to the 3-hour mark on pretty much every stream now. So yeah, let's get this information sorted, which is really easy to do, I think. Which should take us maybe half an hour. It's been a fun stream though. Gotten 2 towers done, both of which I'm actually really happy with. But we can actually go ahead and maybe give the magic another tower unlit shaders. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Magic beam. Unlit color. The line renderer needs the magic beam texture. Or and where do we even sit that? Change color on tower level. Yep, this thing. Bulk material map public. Beam. Public material beam map. Okay. Beam map. Nope, not get component. Public. Oh, actually, yeah, that makes total sense, because this can actually just be chucked on any old tower. Or any old thing. So this can actually be put onto the beam material. So let's go ahead and grab that. Paste values. Tower magic. Probably give this beam a little bit more vibrant colors. Considering it's an unlit. There we go. That should be pretty cool, actually. If we do that, we give it the magic beam. Okay, we might wanna test that real quick. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. If we wanted it to look cooler as well, what we'd do, we'd go into the magic tower, the sprite renderer, and go 1, and then not the shadow bias, the width. That's what we need to do. We need to add a point over here and bring it down so it kind of like focuses the beam in. Alright, so we go... Whoa! Big map. Was it tower? Yeah, that looks much better. I like that. That feels like it's dealing more damage, you know? It feels like it's a beam and it's being directed in and it's powerful. Alright, let's give this line renderer a ice beam material. Ice beam. Unlit. Ice beam. Oh, you are still streaming? Yep. We're gonna do one more thing, and I think I'm gonna head off after we do one more thing. But if you want to see the towers that we've been working on, it's pretty cool. First of all, I just did this, so the beams now look way nicer. Second of all, we added a concussion tower in, so it's a giant speaker that pushes the enemies back. As you can see, and if we upgrade it, it adds a lot more speakers onto the tower. As you can see, it pushes it back. It means that these towers can actually attack them more. And it can actually just stun lock the enemies, which is kind of cool. Ice Tower's fully implemented. I can't remember when you left. Ice Tower's fully implemented. There's yeah, the Archer Tower. And what we're doing is we're gonna make it so we can actually see how much what the next upgrade costs on each tower. Which will be nice. I leave and come back and I've done all this. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna head off after we finish this next thing though. Because it's been another about 3 hours. It's gonna be another about 3 hour stream. But yeah, no, everything's looking really cool. Everything's coming together well. I mean, the speakers don't look like they fit, but I like them. Point of view Archer Tower. Look at this thing. The speakers very much fit the theme, of course. You know, we have Ice Tower, Archer Tower, Mage Tower, speakers. Oh my god, welcome all the new viewers. 8 viewers? That's crazy. Okay. Let's get going on this information. So, we need to figure out when there is a tower on the tile. So, what's the chance of your tile spawning? Oh! Shit, true. Decently high. I kind of forgot about your tile, actually. It's not spawning for some reason or another. Now it's spawning. Odd. There you go. Right there. I can also make it say, tile contains ruins. Ruins. Tile contains lumber and ruins. Okay, so we can get the building. Alright, let's click on your tile. Contains lumber and wheat. That is not what we're looking for. Are you gonna make it that in the trees? Yeah, I'll do that at some point. It's not really important right now to me, but yeah, we will at some point. Okay, well, for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go description plus equals to new line, upgrade. Well, we go tower. Well, we should only add this, right? We go if tile selector. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of data here, so tower is equal to if tile selector dot ins dot current selected, get component tile dot tower dot building is not equal to null. Then, well, we can actually do this first. if current selected is not equal to null as well. And the building's not equal to null, then we can go tower is equal to our there we go. Very long and very annoying, but that's good. Okay. Plus equals to so basically we can set if tower is equal to null, then we do nothing. Use of unassigned, yeah. Tower. We do have a, do we have a name for the towers? We kind of don't. Well, we're gonna see how this works. Yep, and we're gonna for loop through the costs of the next upgrade, right? So, description plus equals tower. Nope. Oh, we are gonna need to do another conditional. No, we're not. Wait, yep. Upgrade cost. And then towers equal. I mean, we could actually just chuckle this in a tower is not equal to null. If statement, I just don't like putting things in if statements, but that's fine. I less than tower dot our map generator dot instance dot tower. No. What's it called? Well, I'm hitting 95% accuracy now. What's this on? Valorant? Kovacs. Oh, is that another one of those like aim trainers? That's pretty cool. Why don't you like put that work to like that, you know, that skill to use in a game? Now, what is a cost? Kind of about this. In actual games versus trainers. Yeah, yeah, but like, why don't you like actually play? You know? Because like, surely you'd be like really good at aiming in games. No? Or I'm not sure. Hey, Boris, how you doing? Ooh, costs of resources. Oh. I guess. That is true. Thank you. I forgot I can put the question marks there. Way easier. Thank you. Oh, it cleans it up so much. Tile selector. Not selected. If it's current selected, yep. Then we can get the component. Yep. And then if tile exists, okay, we actually don't need that. I don't think. Yep, that works. And actually, I don't need this. Forgot about that. Clean up. Yeah, but we should always have it. Yeah. Should always be a tile class whenever we select, because in the tile selector, it cannot select it if it's not on the tile layer, so we're good. Resources of I. Boom. And we can get the costs. Wait, the amounts of I. Costs of tower.level. How's the game coming along? Good! I actually think we just finished the information, maybe. Let's see. Boom! Okay, that's kind of funny. If tower dot building. Oh, if tower is not equal to null? Yeah, and then also if the building. If the building. If the tower. Dot. What building is it? Last one. No, it's not. What? No. Question mark need to be there. Very. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna go back to. Still not wanting to do that. Let me just... Yeah, it's just not doing it. I think I will just stick with the original thing for now. Although I like cleaning it up, but because current selected, because that should be that, I think. Dot. Yeah, component tower. I thought that that should be correct, I think. But yeah, maybe instead of there, we don't put it there, right? No, we don't. Ah, weird. It's just not collapsing well, I guess. That is really odd, really strange. Because if I do it now it works. How strange! Upgrade cost stone to iron 1. Maybe there's a chance that the tile class is not on. Nope, it is almost certainly on current selected. It was saying that the building wasn't a thing. So it was understanding that tile was there, but it was something to do with the conditional that we used. Odd. /n. Put it on a new tile. Oh, and let's go ahead and boom. Indent, and let's also do it on /n. Also, yes, I'm well aware that if we build one, right, it's gonna. Hey, I mean that's working. Tile contains. Let's remove the tile contains having the indent. And let's give it another /n so we get another spacing. I like spacing things. Build. Wizard Tower. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We probably just need to say how much it needs, and also we need to update this. Update display. And that, because that's updated every time we select. But that's pretty easy to do every time we interact. So here, on the upgrade button, we can probably just sort that out inside of... What's this called? Tile information display. Yep, that will be it. Dot update display. Right, when we upgrade, it's gonna update display. What does it need? Current selected. Okay, and maybe underneath the tower name, we also do the level, right? Nice! Let's go ahead, let's build an archer tower. And look at that! Tower, archer tower. We need to figure out how to remove the clone thing, but that's fine. Level 0, upgrade cost, 1 lumber. So let's go ahead and we upgrade. 1 lumber, 1 lumber, 2 lumber. Look at that! So if we build a wizard tower, we select it, we need to update it when we build as well. Upgrade. Didn't change level. How odd. Didn't really change level. Ice tower, level 0. We upgrade. It stays it. You have to voice record. Yeah, I'll do it all live as well. Uh-oh. Um. I don't know what happened there. Never gotten that error. Ever. It was when we placed an ice tower. And I upgraded it to max. Now it's now it's screwed up. When you say pew 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 every time the archer shoots. Can do. Okay. Index outside, is that... What's that for? Like, I don't understand why it's sending me to tile select. Alright. Hand of selection. We're selecting something. Which is fine. On 77, we choose to update the display. Now, it's saying the index was outside the bounds of the array. If we go here, for the resources, is the ice tower broken, or is it... It will be under the map generator. Ice. Okay. Tower.level. It's just completely screwing up under the... I'm assuming tower.level? Tower.id is fine. That's ID of 1. The ice? No, okay, that's wrong then. Ice tower has an ID of 2. The concussion tower has an ID of 3. That could have been what it was going wrong with. Nope. That was displaying incorrect information, so glad we fixed that. That should be there. If our tower.level is equal. Yep. If I can't get it working off the top of my head, then we will do that. Task tire, the costs of start length -1. Let's give that a go. Fixed. Nice. Well. Sweet. And if it is, else, we can actually set the description to be tower is max level. Build, let's build an archer tower, let's upgrade it to max. Tower is max level. That's all good. Look at that! Tower is max level. This game is really coming along, guys. I'm really happy with this. This debug log actually just doesn't matter that much. It's just when it when an enemy takes damage after it dies. But that's fine. Okay, all we have to do is whenever we build, which is under tile selector, let's build right here. We can go ahead and update. Whoop. Bot. Okay, well, I said that I think it'd be an end of the stream, and I think I'm going to end it here, because we have done an insane amount. Oh, it didn't update it. Weird. Oh, because that needs to occur afterwards. Well, I think I'm done with the stream for tonight, guys. As soon as this works. Because I'm quite tired. It's 11:30 at night. We've been coding and game developing for 3 hours. There we go, it works. We can sort out this magic clone thing some other time. I'm good with that. Being there for now. That's whatever. We got a lot of work done today, like usual. I don't get why it does that, actually. That's interesting. We got a lot of work done. We added an ice tower. We added a concussion tower. We made everything look a little bit cleaner. Everything works as intended right now. I think we got extra information happening on each on the side, which is really cool. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Name is a field on game objects. You need to override it or use a different field. Pretty sure I am overriding it. I mean, yeah, if we wanted to, we'd just go public string name and then just go public new string. We can quickly add that. I knew how to fix the tower name thing. I just really couldn't be bothered, but we can fix that now real quick. No, it's fine. It's fine. So it was a simple fix. So ice tower, concussion tower, and archer tower. So I think if I just build one now, archer tower. There we go. All fixed. It was a simple fix. I don't know why I did it before. Anyway, have a great morning or nighttime or whenever you guys are watching. Boom. Game's looking awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Probably stream tomorrow, maybe. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow probably. Won't be streaming on Thursday. Oh, but I'll explain that tomorrow. Anyway, have a great day, guys, or morning or something, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.